It's Week 8 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's making noise for some end-of-year awards and could hit 1,400 yards this week. It's the Texans and the Panthers coming up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and rock.
Stroud off the play fake. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Texans at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And Stroud now to throw. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big...
Stroud backed up near his goal line. Going deep for Hopkins. They've got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Let's go now. Gravity Lions.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to widen their advantage. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be?
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
And the Texans first down.
Go.
They go again with Pierce. A beautiful fake. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Stroud looking to change the play. First and 10, it's Pierce. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, 39 yards. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's got Rome. Still on his feet. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. 95 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Cougar 19.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Pushes past him and bulldozing his way through. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Ready.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. Able to slither by. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Come on.
First and goal, Houston.
Lightning 18. Go.
Pierce is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know.
Ready, ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right now.
Here we go, shot! Ready?
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, he may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Cowboy 80.
Stroud looking to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
On second down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Throwing now is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the third down conversion. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Stroud now on second down. Dancing to his left. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Able to get away. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans extend their lead yet again.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want...
Ready, break! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Flush to his right. And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready! Ready!
A run by Pierce begins the second half. Dancing away at the 35. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 177 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Pierce with a motivated run there, and no surprise he's motivated this season after a late injury robbed him of a 1,000-yard campaign last year and potentially the Rookie of the Year. Even still, the fourth-round pick out.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally.
Ready!
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Stroud's throw pulled in by Woods. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Here we go, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Here's Stroud. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Texans have got it on cruise control. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about.
Go!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And some room to maneuver. And running with power here. Now look out to the 20. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, 91 yards. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to...
Let's go now! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He finds Hopkins complete, powering his way forward. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. On the ball, on the ball.
Stroud to throw it. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Texans...
Tag! Cougar 19! Ready?
On first down, here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Hurry, hurry!
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here.
Okay, ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be... in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's got a man complete. Robert Woods. He's still on his feet. Touchdown. Robert Woods. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Texans are pouring it on. He has...
Ready? Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Second down and 6 now.
Cowboy 80.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Ready?
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Ready?
Now Stroud. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Hold it ready.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Stroud staying on his feet, flushed out right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their...
Come on. Set.
They'll start with the option. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Houston.
Ready.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Texans and the Bucs, just ahead on EA Sports.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in all...
On 1st and 10, Stroud. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in... Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. And he rifles one incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Stroud on 3rd down now. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Pierce on the counter. Good move at the 30. Runs through the contact. He's still barreling through. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to run now. And he's into the clear. Inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead.
Get it. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Down the numbers. There he goes. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans are able to stretch out their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To the right side and caught by Dell. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans just continue to roll. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate,
On the jump. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
on first down, Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Ready.
Throwing on first down, Stroud taking a shot for Dell here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Take Dell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
On first and 10, Stroud. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stroud out of the gun here. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 40 yards. And the Texans extend their lead yet again.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Ready,
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Flush to his right. Nifty move. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. 20.
Down the right sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Andrew Beck, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have widened the gap now to 50 points. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Going deep for Hopkins.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
18 Cardinal, 18
Just
Cardinal.
need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Stroud looking to throw.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Get up.
Stroud backed up near his goal line.
Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There he goes again.
Touchdown, Texans. DeAndre Hopkins, 96 yards.
And the Texans are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Another carry for Pierce. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On the bootleg, Stroud. Rolling to his right. Taking a shot for down here. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him off. Now for 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout. Stroud sets up the play action. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a handoff for Pierce. And this will be a Texans first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here goes Stroud again. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have got it on cruise control. Well, to put it mildly,
Get it!
Give to Pierce.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the Bucs 40-yard line.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Mustang 19.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
Covered by Antoine Winfield.
Hustle.
Here's Stroud.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today.